basket. Timeout, Chicago.
I say they needed that.
Look out, Nene and Butler butting heads, looking at each other. Nene loading up to throw a punch there, and Noah gets in the way. They had collided, and like two Brahma bulls, they had their heads forehead to forehead. And now you got to be careful to see if players came from off the bench area, because I'm looking here, there are only, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 5 bulls out there, so there are 5 wizards.
Well, here you're going to see the play.
Now watch Butler here at the back end as Nene gives him a little chicken wing. Butler the head back, and look at this.
Oh, yeah.
And now watch here, is it Jason Phillips? I give him credit for getting in there. Nene grabbed the back of Butler's neck, wouldn't let him go anywhere, and they will certainly look at this in replay.
Nene gives the hit first, and then initiates the headbutt.
Woof. They'll check it out in the timeout.
Much damage in the paint. They really pack their defense in, Jeff.
Well, you have to pack your defense in. It starts with not giving anything cheap in transition like the last one.
James releases, got behind Butler, and somehow couldn't control it. Butler and James getting tied up, shoving. Tony Brothers like separating them like a hockey fight, and now going to get double technical. It's just a matter of time before he was going to do that. It started harmlessly, but they couldn't get untangled, and neither one would let it go.
Well, Butler got a foot in his face. James also pushed Butler right there.
You saw that kick from Butler, again trying to get moving, then both pushing and shoving each other. Tony Brothers trying to let him just play, and then finally said, all right, enough.
Well, he let the transition opportunity.
And Wade on the other side was waving for the ball. He was wide open. Now Butler and Dante Cunningham kind of pushing at each other.
I'll tell you what, don't mess with Jimmy Butler. He's about that life.
He's not about that life, so he's calming down.
Don't mess with him. He will go at you. And he took exception to Cunningham grabbing and holding on the other end, and he just let him know, don't do that anymore. Stop it.
Jimmy, pump fake into the lane, got a shot up and missed it, and the rebound Smart. And he has a pocket pick by Cannon who laid it in.
If you're the Bulls, that's what you got to see more of.
Butler and Smart started to go at it, and then Rozier got involved.
Well, listen here. I mean, Boston is coming in with a little bit more swag now. They've got the lead. They feel like they've got control of the series now. And this might be the thing that sparks them right now, is this little situation here. You see Cannon right there with the pick, layup. And then you see right there, Jimmy and Smart.
With the 3 guards in there, and Davis and Plumlee battling.
Oh, now Jimmy Butler and Plumlee won at each other. It was Plumlee who was tripped to the floor, and not sure what happened to set off Jimmy Butler, who then came after Plumlee. All we could see from our angle was Plumlee hitting the deck. Ooh, watch here.
Oh, he tripped him. He tripped him.
Oh, he brings up and leg ties Plumlee.
Yeah,
see if the
and
officials
then
review this. Plumlee didn't like that.
Julia ready to check back in for Chicago. Here's Noah on the attack. Whip to the left. Beautifully done. Joakim Noah makes it a 2-point game. And a whistle as Brooks hits the deck, and he and Henson come together. Noah gets involved. And now Mayo and Jimmy Butler going at it. Well, this will be interesting to see how they sort this one out. Initially, it was Brooks and Henson. Jason Kidd asked his team to be tougher, be playoff ready, understand what it means to play in the postseason.
And you can see Aaron Brooks steps in the way, and you can see John Henson gave him a little shove because he couldn't stop, but it's the stare down and look over and a walkover from Aaron Brooks, and teammates didn't like it, and Noah and Butler coming to their point guard's rescue, and Aaron Brooks thought that might have been a foul on Henson.
Feels it. This time off the back of the rim. The foul is called as Crowder in a collision with Butler. Crowder tried to help Butler up, and Butler refused to be helped up, and then Thomas and Rondo get into it. There have been some testy moments here tonight.
Thomas winds up sticking his nose in places where he shouldn't be. He's going to get himself thrown out of a game if he doesn't watch out.